We got a ton of new news for NBA 2K25 relating to gameplay, so today we're going to talk about that. Make sure you like, sub, and stay till the end of the video to be fully updated on all the news. So on August 1st, we had the gameplay reveal, which I covered in my last video, and now on August 5th, we have the My Player / My Career review. So they're going to probably go over the builder, probably go over the storyline for My Career, if there is any storyline at this point. I know the last couple years there hasn't really been much of a storyline. And then on August 12th, we're going to go over My NBA and the W, and then on August 19th, we got My Team Knows. August 26th, we have the city, which no one's really looking forward to because no one wants the city, or at least I haven't heard anyone say they want the city back. Wish we could just get parks back. On September 2nd, we got the Season 1 reveal, which will most likely go over like the rewards and just kind of how the season's going to take place. And then we got 2K Beats, which will just be the music in the game. On September 4th, we have early tip-off if you pre-ordered the game, which will be on Wednesday at 4 in the morning, which is pretty crazy for a release for Wednesday at 4 a.m. So basically, if you want to play the game early, you pretty much have to take off Thursday, just to play the game. So because there's no way you could get up at 4 a.m. and then go to work unless you work a super late shift. On September 6th, the official game launches if you didn't pre-order it. I also wanted to go over this tweet from Mike Wang where he was talking about dribbling in NBA 2K25. He said, "There are two things that dribble heads are going to need to lab on. Many of the moves / combos that you pulled off last year, like the Sham God, are no longer done by branching from a right stick move to left stick movement. All those advanced combos have moved to the right stick." He also said, "Second, dribble movement is very different. Launches, turns, stops, etc. And dribble styles can have a big effect on that field too. So you guys will need to experiment because strats and techniques from past 2Ks may not work this year, and you'll discover new ways to be effective." What do you guys think about this? I'm hoping that they didn't break dribbling and that it still feels like 2K dribbling. I'm hoping they don't move to like the NBA Live 19 dribbling where it's just kind of slow and stiff. We want that like arcadey dribbling, where it just feels fun. That's why NCAA is having so much success right now, because everything's arcadey. It just feels fun. In the 2K25 Discord, someone asked Mike Wang, how will hot zones affect shooting this year? Mike Wang said hot zones will still give you a small boost to your shot rating, so not much of a change there. Still expect pretty much the same thing as the past 2Ks. This is for you post scores in NBA 2K25, or those of you like myself who hate post scores. What changes have been made to post defense? Mike Wang responded, "Post fades and hooks now use a different set of contest logic than normal shots. The new logic better stimulates how shooting out of the post is in real life and puts more of the make versus miss on the shooter's ability to time an inherently more difficult shot. Defenders will still want to get a hand up or jump to contest to make it tougher for the shooter though." So we'll see if this actually works, or if it will be like every other year and post scores will just be very dominant if they know what they're doing. Got a funny tweet from Brother Jones. He said, "Nah, let us know who's calling them timeouts in the rec in NBA 2K25. This would be a great feature to implement it, especially when you're running with your friends and someone calls timeout when someone's on the fast break and they say they didn't do it as a joke, or even in random rec when someone's spamming timeouts so the whole team knows exactly who is the person being toxic." So, maybe they could have some kind of system where you could vote to get the person kicked out, or something along those lines. I know that could get pretty toxic, but I think the full 5 should have to vote to remove that player. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. I also want to show you guys this tweet under Mike Wang's post. It says, "With Pro Play being the main source of animations, will this type of customization and contested jump shot animations ever make a return?" And then when I click on the video here, this is some animations, I believe from 2K11, where it shows you had a jumper, you had a fadeaway, you had contested left, contested right, runner, leaner, you had momentum shots like drifting left, drifting right, spin jumpers left, spin jumpers right, step back jumper left. This is crazy. Running floater, all this stuff. Even more than I want to get into, but this is crazy considering like we don't get any of this anymore, and it's honestly a disappointment. Hopefully they implement new animations with Pro Play this year that are like those old animations in 2K11 where you have more customization. I also wanted to get into this post where Mike Wang talked about how they adjusted the player to court ratio in NBA 2K25 so players have more room to operate. It's going to improve the flow of the game and allows for certain cuts that would often get jammed up before. I'm really excited for this because now we won't have people in the rec where, there's someone who can guard the hash and the corner at the same time just because the court is so small, and it just really makes up for kind of weird gameplay sometimes, especially when, there's two sweaty teams playing each other, whether that's in rec or pro-am. It's just really weird. So hopefully this actually is true. They also said the AI spacing engine got a huge upgrade, so hopefully the AI won't just like stand in the paint if you get an AI in rec, or even if you're playing My Career, the AI isn't just standing in your way or standing right next to you or just not spacing at all. So hopefully that's a big improvement that we'll see in 2K25. Let me know in the comment section if you like or dislike any of these changes that are coming to 2K25. I appreciate all the support. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out, bruh.